to see what we have done right, what we could have done better, and what the future holds for us. I would therefore like to share some thoughts on two fronts: on promoting human rights at home and on UDHR after 70 years. On the national front, Thailand is particularly earnest in implementing the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the promotion and protection of human rights, which are mutually reinforcing. Thailand will leave no one behind by mainstreaming human rights into our development strategies based on His Majesty late King Bhumibol Adulyadej's sufficiency economy philosophy, a people-centered and bottom-up approach. It's for this reason that since last November, the Royal Thai government has designated for the first time ever human rights as a national agenda, linking it with Thailand's 4.0 policy and our efforts to achieve sustainable development. The government has been working on various social measures and legal reforms. We are aiming to improve the universal health coverage, which now covers almost 100% of the population. We also have introduced the welfare card scheme, benefiting over 11 million registered low-income earners. We have enacted the Act for Prevention and Solution of the Adolescent Pregnancy Problem of 2016, the Penitentiary Act of 2017, the amendment to the Anti-Trafficking in Person Act in 2017, the amendment to the Labour Protection Act in 2017, and the Marketing Control on Food for Infants and Young Children Act of 2017. We are drafting the Prevention and Elimination of Forced Labour Act, which will make forced labour a standalone offence and protect labour in the fishing industry, among many other groups. And just last week, the Cabinet approved the draft Equitable Education Fund Act to enhance educational opportunities for all. The National Committee for Sustainable Development, chaired by the Prime Minister, has also recently established a subcommittee on strategic environmental assessment to assess possible impacts of large-scale projects, including particularly on communities and peoples. We are also fully committed to ending statelessness by 2024. The Cabinet decision in 2015 paved the way forward in granting legal status and citizenship for around 110,000 stateless children of Yu tribes descent. Furthermore, Thailand is working on its screening system for undocumented immigrants and refugees to ensure that those with genuine needs be protected. The government is finalizing the 4th National Human Rights Plan from 2019 to 2023 to address remaining human rights challenges such as access to land and natural resources, as well as the protection of human rights defenders. Also in our pipeline is the National Action Plan on Business and Human Rights, which will involve the private sector more comprehensively in our human rights works. This said, all actions aim at leaving no one behind. Mr. Vice President, after 70 years, the UDHR remains our inspiration. I wish to share some thoughts on our further actions. First and foremost, the work on human rights must not be viewed as the work of government alone. It must be everybody's work. Be they states, the private sector, CSOs, academia, the media, as well as those in vulnerable situations. Secondly, we must focus more on prevention and protection rather than remedy. We must ensure that everyone, especially law enforcement officers, are fully aware of the importance of human rights, and in carrying out their duties, they do so with full respect for human rights and do not abuse their power. Thirdly, human rights promotion and protection must start early, at home, in family, and extend to schools, communities, workplaces, and social settings, both physical and virtual. Today, digitalized world does not make it easier to just communicate, but also at the same time to commit crimes and human rights violations. While social media helps to connect us, we need to ensure that it does not spread hatred and divisiveness. And while freedom of expression is important to innovation and development, it must be exercised with respect to the rights and reputation of others and with a moral conscience. And more importantly, it should not infringe upon the rights and interests of people at large who enjoy peace and stability and the benefits of public order. Fourthly, human rights is not simply about making demand to others, but to respect our rights. But it's not about holding ourselves accountable. It's only through holding ourselves responsible for our words and actions can the values and principles of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights be fully translated